Greetings all, Frog here. Let's play GeoGuessr. We've been challenged by Jeff Lim. Sorry about the mix-up, by the way, in the last two challenges. I uploaded the wrong ones in the wrong order. So that's why on Monday it was Tuesday, and then Tuesday it was not. Today it's Wednesday, though. I can tell you that for sure. We're Crystals. In a sense, we're in America. I'll be honest, I saw this view. Oh, I see that now, too. I hadn't seen that. I thought, man, are we in Europe? Are we in Eastern Europe? That's brutal, which is probably not a good thing. Church Street, exit 209. So we're going to be able to get to an expressway here. We're on Laurel Street right now. It's the old GeoGuessr. It's a nice little high-rise there. Laurel Street and 12th Avenue South. What is this? It's Music Row. What? Nashville? It's Nashville. Music Row. We're in Nashville. All right, 12th Avenue South. A little easier than I thought it was going to be on first glance. This is now Demonbrunn Street. Demonbrunn, perhaps. It is 65 North and 40 West. Yeah, that's 100% Nashville. Nashville. We are just south of which one on Demonbrunn Street? Brunn? Which one are you? It's right where 40 splits off of 65 and 24. Well, there's 65 and 24 together. Which way is this? North. We're heading north. 40 does its thing there and splits off that way. It also splits off that way. This is very confusing. Oh, 224. So we're going 65 north. This is the split. It's here. 14th Avenue, 12th Avenue North. 11th Avenue. It's not an avenue, though. It was a street, wasn't it? Well, here's Demonbrunn Street, which we went west to get to the freeway. Demonbrunn. That's Delta Avenue. Charlotte. Broadway. I don't see Demonbrunn in here. Well, let's get on the expressway and see what exit it is. Easiest way, really. Exits 208 and 209. That's the Church Street exit, which is north of us. Broadway. There it is. Demonbrunn Street. Laurel Street, 12th Avenue South. I'm sorry, it's the Turnip Chuck Urban Fair. I love it. That's where we are. Oh, you can't talk me a point. Old GeoGuessr, you're such a cruel, cruel mistress. Private property, no trespassing. It's in English again. We are McAllen Lane. It's like an old urban center. Double wides. I'm going to have to change... Ooh, we're in Canada. I'm going to have to change how I sit, I think, when I record. Because I feel myself slumping over already. All right, let's get in close. If you heard the chair, I apologize, but you probably didn't. We're going to get in close. Might have gotten a little loud, but I think my post-processing will cover that. What is this called? Bonnecord Street. Nice. And just try and sit up. I don't know how you can force that behavior other than to be conscious of it. Because I think I'm killing my shoulders slowly. Alright, it's on Bonnecord. It's the Ariane place. This is now St. George Street. Oh, wait a minute. What does that say? Oh, go back. Go back. Gemont Centreville. Downtown Moncton. We're in Moncton. I've actually heard of that. I don't know where it is. Well, it's in Quebec, I presume. Oh, no, it's duolingual. It probably could be in Ontario. Regardless, I've heard of Moncton before. I just don't know where it is. See area code here? 506. That's Quebec. No, that's Montreal, isn't it? I feel like it is. Apparently not. Is it Quebec? Quebec meaning Quebec City. No. Is it Toronto? Nah, I know Toronto. We'll go down to Toronto anyway. I don't think so. Toronto is like 415. That's a shame because I know I'm in Moncton. I just don't know what province it's in. Let's at least get a province out of this thing. Boy, that's real hard to read. Okay. Oh, it's a Canadian post office. It doesn't tell you where. It doesn't. It's on American post offices. They have the branch name on it. Apparently not Canadian ones. That's fine. We know we're in Moncton. It would probably just say Moncton anyway, but I was hoping it'd be like Moncton, Ontario, or you know, Moncton, Quebec, or Moncton somewhere. Boom, boop, 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 doo, boop, doo, boop, boop. License plates won't help. I don't know them at all. Don't slouch. Sit up straight. Take pride in your geoguessing. It's actually come quite a long ways from the original days. Brunswick Optical. Well then. Moncton is in New Brunswick. But there's Bonaccord Street. Where is McAllen? I've got John Williams Bridges, Princess Park, Dufferin, St. George, which I have been down, McAllen Lane. Boom. Do it. Gonna dock me a point? Don't care. We are in a creepy ass tunnel that says Toyota. Toyota, perhaps. Nobilissimi signori. Alright, very much Italian. I don't know how we're going to go this way, because this way is a wall, so I'm going to click that first. Oh, we're sliding slightly left in the tunnel. Okay, that's fair. Lance attenzione incendio durante numero 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 4. I'm afraid it's definitely, look, it's Italy. That probably says Tassato. Carlo is here. It doesn't say it was here, but he might as well have written it. This is creepy as hell. It looks like it's like some sort of jail cell. Doing some construction work. I don't know what's going on. This way it looks to be out. And yet it's not. What's this now? Dispersore terra. What is this place? Other than Italian, with electricity in it. It's an old tunnel of some sort. Would these be like cells? Like jail cells? Or like for soldiers, you know what I mean? Oh, hello. Oh, isn't this interesting? This is not what I expected. Yes, I know there are 2 levels, but it's like backstage at an opera house. Isn't that interesting? Alright, that's traveling kits. That won't help. A lot of fly space here. Quite a large house. Natural lighting for doing stage settings. Excellent. I don't know how to get into the house right now because we're just backstage, but I mean, the only problem with this is that there are so many opera houses in Italy that this is not gonna help. Vietato fumare, uscita di sicurezza. Here's where the stage manager sits during the production. You know, for the first 2 seconds. Unfortunately, I don't recognize this house. Ooh, we can go into it, though. It's definitely in the old Venetian style. But whether this is Venice, Milan, Padua, for that matter, had a large opera house. I mean, every one of the city-states did. Siena, for that matter. I mean, it could be any... Oh, shoot. Rome, of course, has its share of opera houses. Napoli. Arezzo had an opera house. I know that. San Marino, definitely. Pisa had an opera house. Genoa, certainly. Verona had one. Padua. I mean, opera was huge. It was a thing. If you were a prince in Italy, you had an opera house. And that's what you did. But we can go into the lobby, so we're going to. Can we go outside? Possibly. No smoking. Looks like they're going to allow us outside. Ooh. Pergola il teatro. Pergola. Teatro della Pergola. L'attenzione del pubblico. Pubblico. Come on. You're semi-Italian. Firenze! Yes! We're in Florence. Okay. And this is old GeoGuessr, so there are... you know what I'm trying to say. There's these things. Where is the opera hall? It's called what? Della Pergola. Teatro della Pergola. No theaters as of yet. Plenty of museums. Well, we might as well try and go outside. Continue with that plan, even though we know we're in Florence now. If we can get outside, we might be able to see some streets. You know what I mean? Ooh, I don't think it's going to let me go. Oh, we're stuck in. Alright, that's fine. Let's go to the second floor just because we can. Ooh, that's nice. Very lovely mezzanine level. Oh, there's another theater. Get out and dodge. This is cool. This game's gonna take a while. I don't care. I don't even care. Oh, now we're backstage again. But now we're in like fly space. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I love this. This is neat. Teatro. Are we gonna find the Teatro? There's probably so much stuff in Florence. I've never been. But I'm gonna guess there's so much stuff that finding this individual theater is probably gonna be slightly challenging. We found the Hertz rental car just fine. Other rental car places are available. Teatro? Oh, Nicolini. I don't see a Teatro Pergola. Della Pergola. I hate to just give it up, but I think given how big Florence is, we're just going to do that. It's on the other side of town. Yeah, it's a little deeper. Oh, I should have looked for the Via della Pergola. That probably would have been good. Certainly we're at that zoom level. I was just, you know, focused over here. Oh, sadness! Oh, I was having a lot of fun with this. Oh, broken location. So you took us, started in America, then we went to Canada, then we went to Italy. Logically, the next location would be Australia. By Brisbane. Or in Kuchguri, Russia. I thought they were right on the tip of the tongue for that. Actually, I did think Russia, but I would definitely not have picked that part of it. That's a shame. I hate how that can happen in GeoGuessr. But you are always at the mercy of the Google API. It's cool. We're like on a nature trail of some sort. This totally is a park trail. Looks like someplace I could have been. A lot of park benches. Never got that. But then again, I pretty much only walked a trail if I had a purpose. And the purpose was usually never to sit on a bench. Ooh, big sign? No, big container. It's McPherson Andrews container, which is in English. Doesn't mean the park is necessarily in an English-speaking country, but it does seem more likely. Oh, no. We're out of space. We cannot go farther this direction. All right, we'll go back to the start and go the other way. It reminds me of like a Detroit Metro Park. I don't think we're in Detroit, but it's got that feel to it, you know, a big metropolitan nature preserve. Notice, intermittent pathway closures ahead. 416 is your area code. It's Toronto, isn't it? From July to December 2012, approximately. These are old pictures. Who is Tommy Thompson, by the way? Anybody know? Never heard of him. This is Wilkett Creek Recreation Trail. The limit is in kilometers per hour. I believe... I mean, I'm fairly certain we're in Canada. Okay, it's a Federer hat. That doesn't help us. Unless we are in the Swiss. Sorry, not sorry. Federer. His tennis dominance is on the slide, that's for sure. Oh, that's so cute. I want to be an old man with my wife and go walking in parks hand in hand. Let's get a little closer to these signs and try and read them. Toronto. Well, okay then. City of Toronto has initiated a geomorphic assessment of Wilkett Creek. It anticipates undertaking large-scale improvements to Wilkett Creek Park. So we're in Wilkett Creek Park. That happened 5 years ago. Just so you know. Are we on the street now? I believe we are. Let's see if we can get to the entrance of the park. You do not park on narrow roadways. Well, that's good. We probably don't want to go this way then. Let's go back this way. I think this might be the entrance this way. No. Not on the trail. Off the trail, please. Thank you. No. See, still not interested in being on the trail. Definitely want the road. So if you could just go back to the road, please. Thank you. Yes, we wish to stay on the road. Yes, I thank you. Brilliant. That's definitely Toronto. In that direction. Oh, careful. It's definitely Wilkett Creek Park. And our road is Leslie Street. It's off of Leslie Street. Wilkett Creek and Sunnybrook Creek Park off of Leslie Road. Definitely Toronto. Now this is Toronto 2015. The Don Valley Parkway is to our south. Alright. That should be enough information to get what we need to get. Toronto, eh? Lots of parks. This is Leslieville. Leslie, the street is not in Leslieville. The irony is not lost on me. That's the Don Valley Parkway, so we're north of that. Thorncliffe Park, Serena Gertie, Sunnybrook Park, Wilkett Creek Park, Leslie, if you will. I think so. We're somewhere around there. That's close enough for me. Yeah, that's not bad. Other side of the park, but you know, we were right next to Leslie Street when we started. That's it. Look, it's a shame about the Russian challenge, but I mean, we've seen it before. We'll see it again. And we just have to keep going for it. But thank you so much, Jeff, for sending this one in. This is Jay Lim, of course, longtime contributor, who sent this one in. If you would like to send in your own challenge, you get on the channel. You can certainly do so. You do what Jeff did, which is go to geoguessr.com. You put in 5 locations. It gives you a link. You send that to me over a private message on YouTube, and I'll add you to the channel. Thanks again, Jeff, for sending this one in. It was very enjoyable. I hope you guys enjoyed it, too. If you did, click the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel to stay updated to everything that happens. And until next time, cheers.